Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Star Creator, Starco Gaming, and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video, guys. The patch note for the update V7.0 is now available, guys. So today we're going to be reacting to those patch notes. We're going to go through the patch note and give our thoughts on what we actually what we are looking at. And obviously this channel focuses mostly on free-to-play content, so we're going to be giving our thought as for free-to-play players, how these patch notes really affect our life as free-to-play players. But we're also going to be sharing global idea, guys. So first, when is the maintenance going to be happening? The maintenance is going to be happening today. Obviously, it's going to be starting at 4 p.m. Pacific time and will end at 11:30 p.m. Pacific time. So hopefully I will not be in bed yet when the maintenance finish, so we can actually cover the new character and uniforms when they actually go live. But if that's not the case, when I get up in the morning, I will be taking care of that. So that is when the maintenance is going to be happening. Globally, the content, we have 1 new hero, 6 new uniform set, 7 new potential realized heroes, and Mephisto tier 3 ultimate skill, the Thing, Invisible Woman, and Human Torch potential awakening and transcend potential, and then CTP of Judgment Reforging, nice. Dispatch mission, awesome. Story mode reform, pretty interesting here. Hero growth difficulty improvement, I cannot wait to actually read about that. 6 years anniversary comic card and collection, I cannot wait about that either. A new season of Future Pass and special icon, that's going to be interesting what we get in there. This update, new uniform collection, obviously with the 6 new uniform, that's kind of normal. Other information, okay, and game error fixes, we're gonna wait to see what we get there. And as always, guys, the rewards: 100 energy, 5 stars arrow chest, and 50 boost points. And well, if you already have the character obtained from the 5-star arrow chest or 5 stars at 5 stars or above, you will instead receive 128 biometrics for the characters. If you do not own the 5-star characters, you will receive them immediately. If you own the characters but they are below 5-star, they will immediately become 5 stars. Make sure your account is linked to Google Play, Facebook, Game Center before the update. So if something happens, if you have to reinstall the game, your data will be saved. The update skills and content are subject to change as always, and items in the inbox and booster that are set to expire during the maintenance period will have expired and not available as a maintenance complete. Pretty much what that means is that, for example, when the maintenance start at 4 p.m. Pacific time, if you have 2 hours, you know, if your item in the inbox were supposed to be expiring at 6 p.m. for example, well, you're gonna lose it because you're not gonna be able to claim it. So make sure that you have nothing that will be expired in your inbox while the maintenance is actually happening. The game will not be available to be played during the maintenance. Please prepare accordingly. Inbox item with expiration overlapping with the maintenance window will expire, and that's pretty much what I just explained. So let's jump to the update details here, guys, and let's read this thing. This should be a pretty big patch note. We're gonna try to go as fast as possible, guys, because we don't want to make this video too painful for you guys. So let's get started here. Greeting agents, this is a CN fragment Marvel Future Fight. There have been big changes to our beloved heroes, and Mephisto accidentally proposed a deal. The Marvel Universe and 6 years anniversary are the theme of the April update. The Lord of the Underworld, Mephisto, have expressed his intention to cooperate. 1 new hero has been added. Several popular heroes of the Marvel Universe and Fantastic Four has been strengthened. 6 new uniform and 3 potential awakening have been added. The dispatch mission has been added, where it is more advantageous to upgrade more heroes. Also, there are all sorts of improvement and convenience system based on story mode. Please check out the team, not the team, but the changes from tier 1 grow, material decrease to sales, metal change for some uniform. Ooh, gold uniform? Now that makes me happy if that that's happening. Lastly, to celebrate the 6 years anniversary, there have been a large scale UI improvement. We hoped our agent can enjoy the mission in the new environment. So new hero, a new native tier 3 hero, the Lord of Underworld, will help our agent in battle with its powerful magic. Also, the skill screen has been improved to be able to check the information of hero skill that change, such as those during Mephisto transformation. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty crazy the way Mephisto work, at least from the look we had on the live stream yesterday. Some skill effect of Mephisto will change depending on the usage of his active 3 skill, Dark Awakening. So here you can see change skill basic when Dark Awakening is issued, different skill animation, different stuff that's going to be happening on the skill. It's going to be pretty damn interesting. So Mephisto is a supervillain male blast. Location, clear rewards for World Boss Legend difficulty. Mephisto acquire 1-star Mephisto win with 10 biometrics. Then you ranking up manually, which is going to be expensive as hell. Cannot wait to see that. I'm not going to be able to see that because I am a new player. Well, we're playing a new account with free-to-play players, so I will not be acquiring him for a very long time, but I will probably get some information from my friends that are in-game players, and I'll be able to share that with you guys. Okay, so the leadership apply to villain ally activation rate. When debuff, remove all debuff for 11 seconds, increase fire damage by 30% for 15 second, cooldown time 20 second. Passive, burning resurrection activation rate when dead, apply to self, revive with a 90% of max HP. Tier 2 passive, raises the pit, gain demonize devil effect up and starting, apply to self, increase skill damage by 35%, increase bonus damage by 30%, decrease damage received from reflected effect by 70%, and effect reflect all attack, decrease all damage received by 40%. Looks like it's going to be very strong in PvP. And then you have all of his skills, guys. I am not going to go through all those skills because that will be way too painful. We're actually going to be covering those skills when we actually take a look at all the at this new characters and all the new uniform with the update. But we can actually see some interesting stuff here. We have paralysis, ignore immunity, we have incapacitation, which is actually pretty nice. We have on the first skill, we actually have remove active buff from the target. That's going to be awesome. Well, depending on the look, you actually have here you can see increased damage dealt to superior faction by 30% effect cannot be removed. Or if you switch if you go in a Dark Awakening mode, increased damage dealt to supervillain faction by 30% cannot be removed, and those two skills last 600 seconds. The next skills, you have all defense down up to 50% and 70% chance to apply to penetrate with super armor, barrier shield, and all damage immune, and increase all attack and defense by 30%, speed by 10%, and critical rate by 10%. Pretty cool. When you get fear on this skill too, that's actually a pretty badass skill. If you go in Dark Awakening mode, you're gonna get all defense increased to 60% and damage increased to 50% instead of 30%. The rest is similar to the previous skill. And then you have Underworld Explosion, mind control, and damage received increased by 20%. After that, you have fire resistance down, stack up to 40%, accumulate damage. Damn, that's a hell of a skill, guys. So this one, accumulate damage if you are in the regular form. If you go in Dark Awakening form, you actually heal yourself and get immunity to all damage, which is pretty awesome. Oh, you also heal yourself a little bit with the other skills, but not as much. So that's actually going to be a very interesting character because he is going to be so weird. Mephisto active 3 skill is a basic skill that is applied by the demon size a devil effect. Terraform Mephisto transform when using the active 3 skill, well, a skill number 3, and the super villain damage is applied. If Mephisto use the active 3 skill again to cancel the transformation, superhero damage is applied. So please note that the description in Mephisto skill screen and the above table share the same meaning. 6 new uniform. Iron Man, Professor X, and the heroes of the Fantastic Four have changes. Check out, let's check that out. So first, uniform for Iron Man is going to be 875 crystals, so it's a 50% uniform sell. That's pretty cool. He become a super villain. Uniform effect, change effect, a skill, precision aim, change effect, skill effect, evasive maneuver, and enhance a basic stats applied to self, increase damage dealt to enemy with 30% or lower by 200%. That's actually going to be pretty interesting. After that, passive ability, critical rate increase by 7%, dodge rate increase by 15%, and 15% increase of energy attack, which is pretty nice. Tier 2 passive, critical damage increase by 50%, increase guaranteed dodge by 33%, and the bonus on damage. That's pretty damn cool. House Party Protocol ultimate skill, which I'm guessing that's actually a tier 3 skill. Ignore defense increase, 80% chance to penetrate, invincibility for 5 seconds, and cumulative damage based on attack. That's actually pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then you have the tier 1, the first skill, my bad guys. Remove elasticity, but nothing special on it. Fracture on the second skill, again nothing special on it. The third skill, immunity to all damage for 5 seconds, increase all attack by 30%. Is actually pretty solid. Then you have the fourth skill, recover 20% max HP. That's going to be awesome. More survivability for the fella. That is pretty good. And the fifth skill, increase damage by 50% for 1 attack, which is pretty solid, but nothing that special. Then you have Professor X here. Again, 875 crystal on sale because it is a 50% uniform sale for the anniversary here. That's awesome. So uniform effect, increase mind damage by 10%, and for the rest, a mind resist, mind blast, ignore immunity. I think that is a CC if I remember right. Or minors, I don't actually remember what I used to know what it meant, but I don't fully remember here. The third skill, guards again it, damage increase, which is pretty good. Incapacitation, remove active buff from the target on the skill number 4. There is no change in this effect except for the cooldown time, so it is a 8-second cooldown now if you have max skill cooldown. Then you have the fifth skill here, fear, remove active buff from the target, silence, mind control, damage received increase, decrease mind blast and mind resist by 30% with ignore immunity, HP restoration, invincibility, and accumulate damage based on damage done, which is actually really nice. And mind damage, a little bit attack here. Nothing that special. It's pretty much just a revamp on the characters, but I do believe that's going to be a nice boost because you level up the uniform, guys are going to get 25% increase all attacks just from that, plus mind damage increase by 10%. So that's going to give a massive boost to Professor X just for that, which is pretty great. And then we have the maker, Mr. Fantastic, 875 crystal again. Effect, enhance of skill, and enhance effect of skill shot absorption, and of skill elastic skin, apply to self, 35% increase all attack, which is gonna be awesome. It becomes super villain too. And Professor X still a superhero though. At least we're gonna have one superhero in those top uniform here. So here we can go through the maker here. Apply to self, decrease all damage received by 30% from the shot absorption passive. The tier 2 passive, a chance to counter attack one attack, apply to self. Immunity to fracture effect, increase skill damage. Yeah, we don't care about that one. Apply to self, 5% decrease of physical damage received, can stack up to max 35% was actually pretty solid. First skill, nothing special but a stun. Second skill, paralyzes, that does not ignore immunity. Not that impressive. Third skill, stun for 2 seconds. Fourth skill, bind for 2 seconds. Then you have defense down up to 65%, increase all attack by 25%, speed by 1%. Nothing that special. On the fifth skill, auto is kill animation totally different. It looks pretty awesome, by the way, guys. And the last skill, stun, blind applied to self, ignore target, dodge rate by 40%, 60% chance to penetrate with barrier shield, all damage immune effect, and 100% chance to for immunity to all damage for 5 seconds. This is pretty nice. And 25% increase of all attack for 7 seconds with a 8-second cooldown, so that's going to be pretty damn solid. Then after that, we have the Thing. The Thing is still a superhero. 875 crystal on sale, and ends effect of skill family men applied to all allies, 15% increase of a max HP applied to self, increase all attack by 30%, defense by 20%, and all speed by 3%. Effect family men tier 2 passive applied to Fantastic Four allies, 40% increase of all attack, decrease damage received from reflect target by 50%. Effect reflect all attacks, super armor, all defense by 25%, and increase damage dealt to boss type by 25%. So a little boost on that tier 2 passive, definitely. And if we look at the skills, guys, we have stun, fracture, and decrease all speed by 25%. The first skill. Second skills, we have fracture for 10 seconds. Third skill, we have 30% chance to of missing attack, stun for 1 second, dodge rate increased by 30%, 100% chance immunity to all damage for 3 seconds, and 60% increase of all attack. That's actually going to be a pretty decent skill. Then the skill number 4, we have stun 3 seconds, bind 4 seconds, damage decrease up to 45%, 20% of max HP recovery. So if you have max recovery rate, that's going to be a 50% recovery. That's actually pretty awesome. Grant 70% invisibility in your targeting 5 seconds. That's pretty nice. Basically, you're going to be in your targeting for 5 seconds. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. And then the last skill here, we have stun for 3 seconds, fracture for 10 seconds, defense down up to 45%. So a really good change to the guide. That's going to be awesome. Then here we have Human Torch, 875 crystal again, and effect of skill fire with fire, change effect of skill flame on, increase fire damage by 45%. That's actually pretty solid. Leadership, increase fire resist by 50%. Passive, applied to self, critical rate increased by 50%, dodge rate increased by 15%, and dodge critical rate increased by 15%, my bad, guys. Dodge rate increased by 50%, 80% chance to become immune to fire damage, which is pretty solid. Skill number 1, you're going to be getting some stun, paralyze, auto paralyze does not ignore immunity, which is pretty bad. Skill number 2, you get 2 second stuns, nothing special here. Skill number 3, 3 second stuns, 100 increase of energy attack for 6 seconds. That's with 7.5 second cooldown. That's going to be pretty awesome. And immunity to all damage for 5 seconds. Skill number 4, you have paralyzes with ignore immunity, incapacitation, remove active buff from target and apply to self, increase the damage by 100% for 1 attack, which is going to be awesome. So you use that right before you use your strongest attack, and yeah, that's pretty solid. Then the 5th skill here, we have stun for 2 seconds, silence for 1 second, defense down to up to 30% recovery on max HP. You get that up to a recovery rate to 250%. Is going to get 80% recovery on max HP. That's actually pretty solid. And 20% chance to penetrate with barrier shield, all damage immune effect. 20% is pretty low, but I guess that's going to do the job. And then we have invisible woman, 875 crystal, change of effects of skill, psychonic field, change effect of skill, strong willpower applied to self, 10% increase of energy attack, and increase guaranteed dodge by 20%. The leadership applied to all allies, activation rate when debuff, remove all debuff for 6 seconds, and immunity to all debuff for 12 seconds. Pretty strong leadership now for her. Tier 1 passive here, your first passive actually at tier 1, when it applied to self, guards again 1 hit, grants 75% invisibility, ignore targeting for 2 seconds. Once you reach tier 2, when it applied to all allies, guards against one hit, and well, the same thing that she applied at tier 1. It's not so bad, but it applied to everybody, so it can be useful on the game mode like deploy, story mode, where all you can, no, not story mode, deploy where all your characters are actually in the field, or in another game mode called Alliance Conquest. I was looking for the word here. So next, guys, the tier 2 passive. Apply to self, increase the guaranteed critical rate by 20%. Skill damage, we don't care. Activation rate, when using invisibility buff, apply to self, decrease all damage received by 45% for 7 seconds, which is actually pretty solid. Now, if we look at the skills here, we have bind for 3 seconds the first skill, charm for 5 seconds the second skill, so some healing for her, which is nice, and also remove active buff from target, which is awesome. Skill number 3, defense down up to 50%, 20% recovery on max HP, so a maximum of 50% recovery on max HP, increase all attack by 40%, defense by 40%, and all speed by 6%. Skill number 4 here, stun 3 seconds, paralyzes 2 seconds with ignore immunity, with immunity to all damage for 5 seconds, with cooldown of 8 seconds. And then the last skill, bind for 2 seconds and apply to self, 80% chance to penetrate with super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, in invisible effect. So it looks like she's gonna become really usable in PvP, which is awesome. New uniform skill, based on skill level 6 stat, the 6th new uniform will be on a 50% sale during the update celebration event to celebrate the 6th-year anniversary, and will be available for purchase in the Marvel universe and uniform room after the event. Then we're gonna have 7 characters that get new potential, which is Mephisto, Robbie Reyes, Baron Mordor, Cassilia, Satana, Hellstorm, and Clay. I'm kind of disappointed Hellstorm and Clay did not get a little bit of love here, to be honest. Mephisto tier 3 skills, pretty much here. What's special with this one? Stun 3 seconds, silence 3 seconds, incapacitation, remove all active buff from the target, which is nice. Defense down up to 70%, ignore immunity. That is pretty solid. 30% recovery of max HP, so up to 80% recovery on max HP, ignore target dodge rate by 70%, 80% chance to penetrate with super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, and invincible effect, which is pretty solid. Invincibility for 8 seconds and 20% increase on all attacks, so that's going to be a very solid tier 3 ability, definitely. The thing, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, Potential Awakening, and Transcend Potential. We can see here the skill. So first, this fella, Human Torch. What's special on this skill? You have 2 second stun, defense down out to 60%, critical rate increased by 35%, critical damage increased by 35%, ignore target dodge rate by 70%, invincibility for 8 seconds, remove all debuff for 8 seconds, and accumulate damage based on dodge. Yeah. Regardless, defense and dodge, accumulate a 3 damage dealt, so based on the damage you do, which is pretty awesome. And then increase all attack by 25%, increase all defense by 25%, pretty decent. The thing deal, while stun 3 seconds, defense down up to 60%, critical rate, damage 35% increase, ignore target dodge, or 70% invincibility, 8 seconds, remove all debuff, increase damage by 50% for 1 attack, and increase all attack by 25%, not bad. And then the Invisible Woman here, stun 3 seconds, incapacitation, remove active buff from target, defense down up to 60%, critical rate, critical damage 35%, increasing or target dodge rate 70%, invincibility for 8 seconds, remove all debuff for 8 seconds, increase damage by 50% for 1 attack, and increase all attack by 25%, all defense by 25%. You can see the skill animation here really fast. They actually all look pretty damn cool. A lot of fire and shit, so that's going to be awesome. CTP at Judgment reforging, guys. The CTP at Judgment can now be reforged as of the April update. You can now acquire a new effect, type amplification, by reforging this CTP. Okay, so type amplification, an exclusive gorge, charges when moving. When activated, it can grant guard break immunity and increase the final damage for the type. Here we cannot really see, well, can I actually go here? Yeah, okay, so now we can actually see, so you can see the stats here. normal CTP option, normal reforging success. So pretty much here you go. Increase additional type skill damage 40%, increase additional type skill damage 70% of concentration 5 seconds, or apply to self, increase all attack and defense by 20%, which is pretty decent. And reforging super success, basically the stats are gonna become okay. So that's the normal. I don't know. I'm still trying to understand reforge, but anyway, let's just read what it says. So basically, all attack increase up to 36.8%, chain the damage by 23%, 15% chance of when attacking instead of 10%. is actually pretty solid. Apply to all enemy. Decrease all resist by 50%, stack up to 50%. Ignore immunity, which did not have ignore immunity, and it was only 30%. Applied to self, increase element damage by 240% instead of 200%. That's going to be pretty damn sick. And then type amplification, increase additional type skill damage by 70%, increase additional type damage by 100% of concentration, cooldown time 9 seconds, or apply to self, increase all attack and defense by 32%. I think that's going to be a pretty damn solid upgrade here, to be honest. And these I did not mean to click on that again. These stats are based on max option, obviously. Now, dispatch mission, guys, let's keep going with the patch note here. The dispatch mission, where you can receive various rewards by upgrading as many heroes as possible, has been added. There are a total of 10 sectors in the dispatch mission, and each sector consists of 5 stages. You can receive various rewards such as dispatch XP by clearing stages when entering the mission. The following screen will appear. You can see here at the bottom, I think. Yeah, exclusive challenge. These are the dispatch mission exclusive challenges. Earn the challenges point by clearing the stage while meeting a requirement. Your supply time limit for each sector will differ depending on the acquire points. Use energy. Decide whether or not to use energy before the battle. Please note that you can only receive shield, alliance characters, uniform, and dispatch XP. Without using energy. I guess it meant what's using energy here to get that, but anyway, yeah, only characters XP, uniform XP, and dispatch XP will be acquired when you enter the battle without using. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So here you can see those are the rewards. Damn, chance to get premium card and CTP. That's pretty crazy here, guys. It's pretty crazy, but that's one of the top dispatch, I guess. Here, it's actually pretty damn interesting here. It's gonna be awesome to see how it works. So here you can see the type here, clear with 90% HP or higher HP, clear with 3 speed type. Wow, that was bad English there. And clear with Victoria. So you're gonna have requirement to actually have a chance to get those rewards, which is pretty awesome. The dispatch mission support the auto progress function. You can choose from auto progress, where you move on the next stage to battle, and repeat, where you can battle one stage for the design number of time. You can freely use the auto progress function even if you have never cleared the stage in a dispatch mission. Auto progress here, each stage will be played one time sequentially. On auto progress will be aborted when all heroes are killed. Okay, so the auto plus function will be available during battle. All 3 uniform will join and fight. All 3 heroes, wow, there's no way it says uniform anywhere here. Fight battle at once. Agent can control 1 hero at a time and can freely change to control any hero. Or the skill cooldown time applied before changing the hero will be maintained after switching hero. There is a limit in the dispatch mission stages, so you must defeat all enemy in time to clear the stages. A dispatch level will increase as you acquire dispatch XP by clearing each stage. You can acquire more supply as you reach higher dispatch level. You can acquire more dispatch XP as you go to a stage of a higher sector. There is a low chance to acquire CTP, Odin Blessing, Premium Card, 6 stars Awaken ESO when clearing a stage from Sector 7 Wakanda up to Sector 10 Alaska, which is actually pretty awesome. Dispatch level reward, dispatch level chest a level up chest will be distributed every time you reach a higher dispatch level. One item below can be obtained by a certain probability from the opening chest. So CTP, Odin Blessing, 14 types of premium cards, excluding art books premium cards, Awakening 6-star, Ultimate Superior, Ultimate Superior Obelisk, Ultimate Superior Extreme Boost, 4 to 6 stars ISO, Eric to Mythical card, Eric to Mythical Enchanted Hero. Pretty damn solid rewards in my opinion. Then we have Hero Dispatch slot will be activated when clearing stage for each sector. If you dispatch a hero that meets the design requirement for each slot, the rewards will accumulate for every certain period of time. The accumulated reward can be acquired whenever you want. The growth rate is determined based on the total sum of growth score of the dispatch hero, and you can accumulate more rewards as your growth gets higher. So it's going to be a great way to get free rewards just by dropping your characters there and doing nothing. That's going to be awesome. I think that's going to be a very interesting game mode, guys. I cannot wait to actually test it out tomorrow night, maybe a Wednesday morning for me. But anyway, please note that the sector rewards will be reset when dispatching heroes again. Click on the acquire button to claim accumulated rewards on dispatch as progress, and the acquire reward will be distributed in the inventory. You can acquire a reward if you're with your inventory when your inventory is full. If you have the maximum amount of an item with a storage capacity, they will be sent to your inbox. Please note that the rewards will no longer accumulated until you reach maximum supply drop time, which I guess we're gonna have to understand what it means eventually. Now, dispatch mission rewards are gonna gold dimension debris gear up kit, gold clear ticket dimension debris gear up kit, Northstorm, M-Crown shard, M-Crown crystal, Phoenix feathers, Northstorm chaos, black antimatter, a sense of dimension, Mandela gem frame, Titan covenant pack, awakening crystal, and a cosmic cube fragment depending on the reward. So you have the common reward, which is always going to be gold from sector 1, sector 10, and then it's changed, you know, sector 1 basic rewards, and sector 2 M-Crown, sector 3 Phoenix feather, sector 4 Northstorm, sector 5 black antimatter, sector 6 essence of dimension, sector 7 Mandela gem fragment, sector 8 Titan covenant pack, sector 9 awakening crystal, and sector 10 cosmic cube fragment. So you're gonna be able to kind of farm with RNG the actual resource you actually want. So if you need a cosmic cube fragment, and you can actually, you know, auto dispatch on sector 10, well, you're gonna have a chance to get some extra cosmic cube fragments, which is gonna be awesome. The dispatch reward item for each sector can be acquired by a certain probability. I wish they tell us the percentage here, but anyway, story mode reform, guys. The very beginning Marvel Future Fight, the story mode has been revamped. Story mode has been optimized to include the normal and ultimate mode. Agent can now play story mode by freely selecting any heroes, something that's being requested for such a long time. The story campaign mode has been revamped. Change 1: if there are previous clear records on the campaign on normal stage, the clear record will be reflected. If there are previous clear reward on the ultimate mode stage, the normal mode stage of that team will all be unlocked. The following measure will be taken for all agents after the update: the True Shield, the All War, and the Future and here are locked. You can unlock them by clearing the last stage of the previous team normal mode. The first clear rewards for clearing the previous story in normal mode has been reset. Change number 2: each team stage can now be unlocked just by clearing the stages without the need of unlocking challenges. That's going to be awesome. The cost used for unlocking challenges with crystal before the update will be refunded. So if you spend crystal to unlock something, you will be refunded from the story mission. Change number 3: normal mode combined fragment system has been added. So people like me who are shitty so far in the game, because we are pretty new, 78 days in the game so far, you are going to be able to actually get fragments, story fragment, a chest distributed when combining fragment. Normal mode, ultimate mode fragment, item, and combined fragment rewards are separate. Fragment are distributed by 100% for normal mode. That's going to be awesome. Change number 4, the participation hero requirement for ultimate mode has been changed. Tier 3 or potential awakened heroes to tier 3 or potential transcendent heroes. So pretty interesting. So here, story mode reward. Let's take a quick look at that. Repeat clear rewards. Going to be able to get biometrics for all of those characters. That's a lot of characters, and North Star each type. And story fragment normal dimension class 1 to 9, fragment chest item list gold ultimate obelisk superior obelisk extreme obelisk gear up kit dimension degrees rank 1 black antimatter and North Storm chaos. It's not that, you know, no CTP or anything, but it's still pretty nice. And ultimate mode, the rewards is going to be a sensitive dimension, T10 common pack, cosmic cube fragment, biometrics, black antimatter, norm storm, and gold. And you're going to be able to get the same biometrics, it looks like, norm storm of each type, grade 1 to 3 enhancement kit for each type, and then the rewards from story fragment, reward CTP of transcendent authority, energy, distraction, patience, refinement, regeneration, rage, judgment, greed, insight, level 1 6 type and enhancement ticket, level 2 6 advanced type enhancement ticket, and essence of dimension, and component packs. So a lot of rewards. So I'm not gonna go through all those rewards, guys. You can actually read that on the official website. There's just too much to go through here, and this video has been very long already, so we're just gonna keep going. Agenda already have acquired the Avenger 3099 uniform, cannot acquire again, so you're gonna be getting all those first clear rewards once again, from what I can understand, which is actually pretty awesome. The synergy character system has been added in story mode. The synergy characters is activated when you have all the design hero upgraded to a certain level. You can acquire double the amount of daily reward based on the probability of that. So synergy characters characters to increase your chance to double daily rewards acquired in story dimensional clash. So that's pretty cool. Like here, you get those characters to tier 2, and boom boom chicka boom boom. Wow. The synergy character list and effect are applied separately based on each story theme. So that's gonna be very interesting. 3, the Shield Academy mission tutorial game guide has changed as the story campaign mode has been revamped. The story campaign mode challenge has been changed to normal mode challenges, and the number and appearance method has been adjusted for the Shield Academy guide missions. The Shield Academy guide mission can be changed with goal after the free change limit has been reached. The cost will increase as you change the mission with goal. Potential awakening and transcend potential guides have been added to the Shield Academy. The overall difficulty of the story dimensional clash normal difficulty mode has been decreased. It's going to be much easier for new players that are not actually used to the game, or people who are just casual player, which is great. Heroes grow difficulty improvement. The hero grow difficulty has been improved so that our agent can enjoy Marvel Future Fight with all the various hero currently in and coming soon to the game. The sell method has changed for some uniforms. So gold uniform for Hawkeye, Marvel Studio Captain America Civil War, Falcon Civil War, oh, Bucky, finally uniform from my tier 2 Bucky for free. That is good. Ant-Man Civil War, Captain America Civil War, Iron Man Civil War, Spider-Man Civil War. Not that great a uniform, but a nice boost for Spider-Man. Definitely. War Machine Civil War, Black Panther Civil War. That's going to be awesome. Free uniform for him. Ronin Annihilation. That is awesome. Yondu, all new, all different. Malekith, all new, all different. Iron Fist, all new, all different. Mockingbird, all new, all different. Black Widow Civil War, Agent 13 Civil War, Red Skull, Secret War, Wanted, Crossbone, Modern, Mother Capdoc, Punisher, War Journal, Winter Soldier, Captain America, damn, West, all new, all different. Nebula Classic, Moon Knight Armor, Daredevil, all new, all different. Black Cat, all new, all different. Ghost Rider, Inhuman, Talon Rising, Doctor Strange, Marvel Studio Doctor Strange. That is awesome. Mordo Doctor Strange, Wong Doctor Strange. Jeez, that's a lot of uniform, guys. Sorry, we're gonna name them all. Ancient One, Doctor Strange Thor, Unworthy Sith Mother and Silk Websuit, Yellow Jacket, Marvel Now, Captain America, Marvel Now, Red Hulk, Marvel Now, Squirrel Girl, Marvel Now, Cho, Monster Unleashed, Black Bolt, Inhuman, Attilan Rising, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, Karachi Costume, Elsa Bloodstone, Monster Unleashed, Iron Fist, Marvel Studio Iron Fist Luke Cage, Marvel Studio Luke Cage, Punisher, Marvel Studio Daredevil, Elektra, Marvel Studio Daredevil, Karnak, all new, all different, Star-Lord, Guardian of the Galaxy 2, Rocket Raccoon, Guardian of the Galaxy 2, Groot, Guardian of the Galaxy 2, so Baby Groot, Gamora, Guardian of the Galaxy 2, and oh my god, Sharon Rogers straight armor. That is awesome. So many uniform for gold, man. That is the biggest change we ever had on uniform, guys. This is gonna be freaking awesome, free to play friendly. Now just for that, this update is amazing, my personal opinion. More heroes biometry has been added to the Dimension Mission support shop, so you can see finally freaking Hulk, man. That's gonna be awesome. She-Hulk, that is awesome. Sharon Rogers does not really matter since you get her for free to tier 2. Let's take out the rest. Oh my god, Ancient One, Cassilius, you're going to be able to progress through that mission, epic quest from Doctor Strange really easy. Robbie Reyes here, man, this is awesome addition here, definitely. They require rank up mastery upgrade gear. Tier 2 advanced material as decreased for tier 1 heroes that already receive a decrease in growth material are excluded. The reward point for releasing potential in wall boss as being increased. 6 years anniversary comic card. Well, that first, guys, it's gonna be awesome to be able to get all those characters to tier 2 much easier. 6 years anniversary comic card in collection. We thank you all agent for having that have been with us for 6 years. Will distribute a new comic card as a gift during the schedule, so please check the schedule below and acquire the comic card. The comic card is going to be giving away on April 29. So it's going to be one fixed option, well, a couple fixed option, and then you're gonna have a few bonus option here. So you're gonna have cooldown duration, which is awesome, and recovery rate. And after that bonus option, you're gonna have either to choose energy attack, max HP, or physical attack. The 4-star bonus option, you're gonna be able to choose between well, it's going to be all attack pretty much, or you can get the when it 20% increase of energy attack, but usually you don't really get it, so I'm not a big fan of this one. The 5-star option is dodge or critical damage, and the 6-star option is in your defense. Obviously in card collection is 1% all defense. Not great, but still pretty decent. A new season of Future Pass and special account icon. The new season of Future Pass will begin after the update. Various reward and a special icon can be obtained through it. So let's take a quick look here. There's no biometrics this time, but yeah, nothing really changed, just no biometrics compared to the previous Future Pass. Still the 6 stars character, special icon Fantastic Four, and special icon Magneto here. I think that's why I look Savian. I'm looking mutant kind, so nothing really special on that Future Pass. Future Pass effect will apply immediately upon purchase and cannot be refound. Legendary and mythical Future Pass will only be available during the season pass that the season the pass was purchased, so please do not forget to check the remaining event time. The mythic pass can only be purchased after getting the legendary pass. The legendary and mythical Future Pass will not be available for purchase near the end of the season, so please check the schedule in game. Also, there are special icons here. See, 5 new special icons. This is pretty awesome. New uniform collection here. Obviously for those 6 new uniform here. Other information pop-up screen has been added for confirmation when continuing in wall boss with crystal. Cool, so you don't waste crystal. If you don't want to, you actually have a warning when changing ISO 8 option. The display has been improved to be able to filter based on the type of ISO 8. That is pretty awesome. An inbox arrangement function has been added. Oh, pretty sweet. You can now set enhanced level goal and upgrading gear for plus 15. Okay, so you can check, you can select okay, I just want to get the gear to level 10, for example. set level 10, press upgrade, and there you go. That's actually pretty awesome. Filter menu, you can filter hero based on the ability, has been added to my team screen, so you can set fire damage, for example, and stuff like that, which is pretty nice. See, you can see all the ability here. That's going to be awesome. The function is distributing a 4-star hero when failing the first battle after creating an account has been removed. We will improve and apply a more powerful function to support our agent in the future, which is awesome. The UI of specialty daily grow support has been improved. Effect and emphasis mark have been added that when they are acquired benefit. A confirmation screen will be displayed when trying to close the pop-up screen without claiming the rewards when there is an acquirable rewards. The biometrical location related text of Captain Marvel, Gamera, Warwolf, and She-Hulk, which are available in the Glory Shop token, has changed. The skill description text of Dark Hawk active third skill amulet exploration have changed. The actual skill effect is the same as before. Originally reflect 25% of received damage, changed to reflect 25% of damage received. And 10, the description text of decrease reflect damage effect has improved. The actual skill effect is the same as before. Decrease the effect of reflect by a percentage. Originally, now it's decreased damage received from reflect effect by a certain percentage, which is decent. Some skill effect of the telepath resistance skill that enhance when Jessica Jones Jewel reached tier 2 has been moved to the uniform bonus. The original uniform bonus is maintained. The effect below has been added to the uniform applied to all defenders allies. Activation rate when HP is below 35%, 25% recovery of max HP for 1 second. The icon of hero ability agility has been changed from a fist to a speed icon. This is okay. The entire UI of Marvel Future 5 has been improved since functions as timeline battle challenger league has become more convenient. The ally of some heroes has changed Sentinel creature to other, Ultron creature to other, Dormammu alien to other. When decreased reflect damage is applied to both energy reflect and physical reflect, it's been changed to all damage reflect. Game error fixes the issue of the number of characters still alive algorithm not being applied when an alien conquest battle ends due to the time running out has been fixed. The issue of some skills Shadow Shell and Spider-Gwen not being applied properly in Wall Boss Null has been fixed. The issue of Sentry gear being upgraded straight to plus 25, although the text is displayed as 16 to 20 when doing max upgrade after finishing Sentry epic quest and reaching level 70 has been fixed. The error that occur from time to time when purchasing an item from the timeline battle challenging league support office has been fixed. When setting a team with 6 hero, the issue of the hero not being able to be dragged from Team 1 to Team 2 has been fixed. The issue of an irrelevant pop-up screen being displayed first before the biometrics acquisition pop-up is displayed in the special daily growth support. An item has been fixed. Some achievement not being properly applied when upgrading or reforging equip. Custom gear has been fixed when debuffed by the incapacitation to remove enemy active skill effect. The issue of the uniform bonus and Jessica Jones Jewel not being properly activated has been fixed. The issue of the passive effect which reactive after a certain time after the effect is removed being affected by the cooldown time decrease effect has been fixed, except example passive skill Hero of Crescent. The decrease all defense effect of Iron Hammer active 5 skill Iron Barrage being applied and intermittently has been fixed, and that is pretty much it. So it's actually a pretty solid update if you ask me. A lot of great change for free-to-play players. Maybe veteran players are not going to be happy with the uniform characters we're getting. Well, Mephisto is going to be awesome for them, but uniform might not be that crazy. But I think that globally this is a huge quality of life improvement update. New game mode that is going to be awesome. Revamp on story mode, a bunch of new uniform for gold. I think this is a pretty solid anniversary update in my personal opinion, guys. A lot of stuff that the free-to-play community has been asking for a while, so I think this is going to be a good update, guys. But What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, so we can actually talk about it. And don't forget to join the Discord server for crystal giveaway, guys. We do have crystal giveaway coupon giveaway on the Discord server, and also on our live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and well, thank you for being part of my community, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.